So, after Hinokami was brought back, it was nerfed a bit, which is very understandable considering the amount of Sun users that were raiding public servers after the update. I'll cut to the chase since this is a small update, so let's talk about the Hinokami nerfs. Okay, so for the Hinokami nerfs, it now has a 50% HP requirement. That's good. Way too many people were spamming it inside public servers, and I'm glad this nerf was made. Next nerf is that Hinokami stops your movement when first starting. This basically just makes it like constant flux. Not a big nerf at all, and there's basically no change to the functionality with this, so no real reason to take note of it. The damage of Hinokami was reduced to 4 damage, which is the exact same amount as an M1. Not necessarily a bad nerf, since this move does deal a ton of damage if you do it right, so I don't disagree with this either. However, the rage passive from Hinokami was removed, or in simple terms, it no longer auto-guards. This is a very controversial change in my opinion. You can now cancel it much easier than before, with literally anything. Before, you canceled the move by guard breaking the user, or hitting them with a block bypass. Now, anything works. Not a change I really like, but it's best to just let things play out, and see if it ends up ruining the game or not. Another buff that's made too quick would probably lead to more problems than good. Now, there are some other updates which I will mention. There's a new code called 80k Real, which gives 150 rogue coins. Thanks for the code, CZ, it's pretty nice. The other updates are a fix to a bug for Annihilation type, where it just didn't hit, and an increase to the jump fatigue limit. Both are good updates, but there's not much to say about them. Audio has a lower chance of bugging with Hinokami, and for the most part, Hinokami doesn't clip into walls anymore. There's also some stuff I didn't mention in my last video that I'd like to mention now. If you don't slash with Hinokami, you accelerate extremely fast, and they also added voice lines. So, with all of this in mind, are the Hinokami nerfs reasonable? Well, for the most part, yeah. The 50% HP requirement was desperately needed. The movement stopping nerf doesn't impact it much, and the damage nerf was good. However, making it cancelable by literally anything is definitely a risky move. The ult is probably still fine if you just move stack it, but anyone with more than half a brain cell will just use a ranged move to counter Hinokami if it's thrown out in neutral. Anyways, with that being said, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as it helps out a lot. I'm Noob Eternally, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye.